Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're playing more Pokémon Showdown. We're playing Pokémon Showdown Gen 3 Grand Battles. Let's get started. How are you all? How was your weekend? For me, over the weekend, I've been playing through Pokémon X. I completed that game. I was trying to get Zygarde, but the thing is, I couldn't get Zygarde because I forgot to get Rock Smash from the MAGNETON town before you go to Silage City town where you face off the second gym leader. So I have to go all the way back there, and because I have to go all the way back there, I decided to not do that right now. I decided to put that on hold because right now I want to go and play through Pokemon Moon because I want to get Magina. I want to get Magina because you can still get Magina in the game because it's a QR code. So I'm going to try and get multiple Maginas in Pokemon Moon. Well, I'm going to restart the save file over and over again so I can get multiple Maginas because I want to get multiple Maginas so I can move Magina into Pokemon Home, so I can have a Magina army in Pokemon Home. But I really enjoyed playing through Pokemon X. Playing through Pokemon X again was so much fun. It was so much fun playing through that game again. And I'm moving all my main Pokemon team from Pokemon X all the way from Pokemon Bank into Pokemon Home because I want to bring those mons over with me to Pokemon Home. That's what I'm hoping for. And I don't know what this guy was taking so long to start. I don't know why, but he was taking so long to start. And that's what I want to do. I just want to bring every single mon I collected from this game into the next game. That's what I want to do. Honestly, I really cannot wait to do that. That's literally what I want to do. I literally cannot wait to do that. And that's my plan. I just want to do that. And honestly, I just want to do that. That's what I want to do. I just want to do that and just see what happens. That's what I want to do. That's literally what I want to do. I want to do that and see what happens. That's literally what I want to do. I just want to bring every single one of my mon from Pokemon X all the way to Pokemon Home. And that's honestly what I want to do. And honestly, I cannot wait to do that. I literally cannot wait to do that. Okay, why did I miss? Why did I have to miss there? Why did I have to miss? Of course I missed. Of course I got that miss, didn't I? Of course I had to miss. That's just infuriating, but that's what I want to do. And honestly, I want to use the Greninja I got here. I want to use the Greninja I got here and use it in Pokemon Violet. I want to use it in Pokemon Violet because I want to use that mon in Pokemon Violet and beat the Elite Four with it. And I also want to do that with the Babylon Greninja as well. If Babylon Greninja can be used in Pokemon Violet, because I don't know if it can be used in Pokemon Violet. That's what I don't know. I don't know if it can be used in Pokemon Violet. I hope it can be used, but I honestly don't know if it can be used in Pokemon Violet. That's the thing. I literally don't know if that mon can be used in Pokemon Violet. Why would you go for Toxic against a Steel type? That literally makes no sense. Why would you go for Toxic against a Steel type? That really confuses me. But that's what I want to do. But for now, I'm gonna hold off. And honestly, I'm just gonna hold off and just take my time and just enjoy playing through Pokemon Moon. And also been playing through Pokemon Legend Access. You know, I beat the last boss, which is the Avalok, and now I've been kicked out of the Galaxy Villa, Jubilee City. So I've been kicked out, and because I've been kicked out, now I have to go and join either the Diamond or Pearl. That's what I have to do. I have to join one of those now. And honestly, I'm loving the game. But the thing is, I'm definitely not going to pick this game up in a while. Like, I love the game, but it's a game that I don't want to pick. I feel like you have to take a long break away from it. You have to take a long break away from the game. It's a great game, but you have to take you have to stay away from the game for a while because it's great, but you cannot just play through it all the time. Replay the game repeatedly like you can with the main Pokemon series, with the main Pokemon game series, like Pokemon Sword, Shield, X, Y, etc., all those games with Pokemon Legend Access, because that does not work. It does not work, in my opinion. It just does not work out because it literally does not work out because it's a good game. Legend Access is a good game, but doing all the Pokédex and complete the Pokédex, it does not get boring, but it's just really taxing in a way, if that's the right word. No, not taxing, but it lacks that replay value. It literally lacks the replay value. So you trying to complete that, it just lacks the replay value. And honestly, it's a good game, but it just does not work in my opinion. It's great, but it does not work to replay it through repeatedly. So after I complete this game this time, I'm definitely taking a break from it. I'm coming back to it later on. I'm coming back to it maybe in a year or two, in a year, and maybe I think in 2 years I'll come back to it because I like the game, but it's not a game that I want to come back all the time. It's great, it's a fantastic game, but it's not a game that I want to come back to repeatedly. It's not a game that I want to come back to repeatedly. It's not like the Pokemon games. The main Pokemon games are the ones I want to come back to all the time because they have so much replay value. But this one does not. This Pokemon Legend Access does not have that, in my opinion. It just does not have that. It's fantastic, but it does not have the replay value doesn't have the replay value. But I got 3 shinies. I got 3 shinies so far in Legend Axis. I got a shiny Machoke. I got that in the Obsidian Fields before I went to the second area. And when I went to the second area, I returned back to the first area and I managed to get another shiny. And the shiny was a shiny Beedoo. It's called shiny Beedoo. And I also, in the last area, in the I can't remember what the ice area, I got a shiny. Do I speed? I do I speed actually. I can go for more. Let's go Hyper Cross. Let's see how much that does. Does a lot of damage, but I'm going to get KO'd here. But yeah, I went to that area. Since I went to that area, I went to that area. When I went to that area, I found a shiny Ghastly. Honestly, I'm glad they have the sparkles because I would not have noticed that was a shiny Ghastly. I would not have noticed that was a shiny Ghastly at all. The fact that was a shiny Ghastly was honestly like the fact that it had sparkle really helped. Really helped and told me that it was a shiny. Like honestly, I'm really glad I saw that because if I didn't see that, I would not have noticed it was a shiny Ghastly. And I'm glad I got that because shiny Ghastly is cool. I mean, it's okay. Like it's not the best shiny, but like shiny Machoke is cool. I like the green of the shiny Machoke. Like it's a cool shiny. It's a really cool shiny. Shiny Machoke is really cool. I honestly like that shiny a lot. Honestly, I'm gonna go for Explosion and take him out. That's the best bit. I'm going to go for Explosion and take him out. Honestly, maybe that might be stupid. Screw it. I'm locked in. Actually, I do it. Let's take out the Hypnos. that was probably idiotic of me to do, but screw it. I went for it. I don't care. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. And honestly, I'm loving playing through the game again. I'm loving playing through the game, but I'm definitely going to take a break from it. And once I finish this game, I'm going to take a break from playing Pokemon games. And I'm going to play through the Pokemon, Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City again. I want to play through Arkham City first, then go back to Arkham Asylum. Like, I like Asylum and City, but I think City is the best one. I do like Night, but it's just so bad on the Switch. It is really bad on the Switch. It's really bad on the Switch. It's playable, but I don't recommend playing it. Like it's playable, but don't play it on the Switch. Oh guys, I did not know he had the waters up. Oh well, that's just great. That's just brilliant. No, it's not brilliant at all. That's just stupid. But honestly, it's a good game, but it's really not that good on the Switch. Like if you got any other consoles, get on that. But the Arkham City and Arkham Asylum are great. Like I like playing through this game. I'm definitely gonna play through City first, then go back to Asylum, or I might start with the Asylum again. Because if I start with Asylum, if I go start with City, then going back to Asylum will be very jarring. Because Asylum does not have all the stuff you get in Asylum. Like you don't have you cannot fly around. Literally, you cannot fly around. Like the fact you can fly around in City is absolutely amazing. Like I love just traversing things in City. But then again, traversing the city in Night is fun too. Even though is really fun too. Like even though the game it will crash a lot, it's still so much fun just to play through that game again and just traverse the city. It's really so much fun just to traverse the city. It's to traverse the city with the car or just flying over. It's honestly so much fun. It's honestly so much fun to do. It's really just so much fun. I thought I'd get the poison, the toxic. No, the poison, I was right, poison, but it's really so much fun to do. But honestly, I think, okay, yeah, that screwed me over, great. This is not going well for me, is it? No, let's go for Hidden Power Bag's not going to do much, is it? Probably not. Yeah, that went badly. God damn it. It's fine. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play back. I'm going back and play through this game. Honestly, the one game I'm really excited to play through again is City. Like, City is my favourite Arkham game. It's my favourite Arkham game because it's like Asylum, City, and Night are the only games I played because they were on the Switch and those are the only games I played. So those are the only games I played. And honestly, I'm really looking forward to playing through City and Asylum again. Like, City is the best. Is the best one in my opinion. Like, City's the best one in my opinion. Like, City is definitely the most fun and definitely the best one in my opinion. Like, I like Night. I just wish it was much more playable on the Switch. Like, it is playable. I just wish it was better. I just wish it was better. That's the thing. I just wish it was better. And I hope when we get the announcement to the Switch 2, that they would do something to make it more playable. Like they give a patch or something, or they give us something like just to make it better. I just wish they give us like a patch or something. Just give us something to make the game better, to make the game run better. That's all I ask. I just want the game to run better, be able to run better, because it's a good game. But I just want the game to be able to run better. That's all I want. I just want the game to be able to run better. That's all I ask. All I ask is just for the game to be able to run better. That's all I want That's all I want to happen. But I know there's a low chance of that happening. I messed this up too. I've lost this. Let's forfeit. Let's go forward and go to the next match. That's what I'm hoping for. But also, since I finished Pokemon X, I've also been playing for the Pokemon trading card game on the Switch. Not on the Switch, on the 3DS. And I like that game a lot. I really like that game a lot. Wait, I'm an unknown. An unknown that's not here. I'm an unknown, but there's no one here. That's just ridiculous. Like, what? I don't know why it hasn't loaded. It just hasn't loaded. Hasn't loaded. Like, Waylo's just fighting himself at this point. But honestly, But that's the thing. Like I'm playing through that game, and honestly, I really like the game. I really like the trading card game. It's a really good game. The beginning is very slow. The tutorial is so slow because like you have to follow his rules exactly. You have to follow what he says exactly. If you do not, you will have to restart what he said. Like you have to restart what he said again. So literally, you have to follow his rules exactly. And honestly, it's very slow. Doing what he says is so slow because it takes so long. He talks so much and it takes so long. But once you get out there, you can go to literally any area you want to. You can go to any area you want to. Like there's eight bosses you have to beat. Like there's like a fire, water, grass, psychic. I think there's a steel type 2. There's 2 more as well. There's 8. There's 8 of them altogether. So you have to do that. And once you do that, you have to beat all of them. You have to beat the 4 master trainers, and then you get like the legendary Pokemon cards. Literally, that's what you have to get. You have to collect the legendary Pokemon cards. And I love the game is fantastic, and I really cannot wait to play for the game again. But the beginning was very slow. Like it's a great game, but the beginning is very slow. The beginning is very slow. Like just the tutorial session is so slow. Like because you have to take it takes so long just to get to the point. It's a good game, but it takes so long to get to the point. I'm having fun playing through it though. I'm having fun replaying through it again because it's a great game. I'm definitely not going to replay it through as much because of the beginning. The beginning just sucks. Literally, the beginning is the one problem I have with it. Yeah, I mean you can take me out, Gordon. You can take me out. That's fine. That's the only problem. The only problem I have is the beginning. Literally, that's the only problem I have with the game is the beginning because it's so slow. It's just such a slow beginning. I don't know why it's so slow, but the beginning is so slow. Like, which is fine. Like, I wish there was a way you can skip that. Like, I wish there was an option in Pokemon games where you can just skip all the tutorials. Like, you can have like a skip button or something to skip all the tutorials. So you can say, "Are you a veteran Pokemon trainer?" You can say, "Yes, I am. Please skip all the tutorials. I don't need them." Like, that'd be nice to have. Like, it's probably never gonna happen though, because like it's probably never gonna happen. I wish that would be able to be implemented in the future Pokemon games because it'd be nice to skip all the tutorials, but that's never gonna happen. Like it'd be nice to have, but that's never gonna happen. It's a dream though. It'd be nice to have that because then you can skip all that. It'd be able to skip all that. But honestly, Pokemon X is fantastic. I still love the game. I know people don't like X as much. Like I know people don't like the 3DS games as much. Like I know people like the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but I know people are not a fan of the X and Y, Moon, and also Sun and Moon. The only problem I have with Pokemon Moon, Sun and Moon is that Ash won the champion. Ash won the champion. He became a champion in Alola, and that honestly is a spin in the face after Kalos. A spin in the face after Kalos. He should have won the Kalos League. Not there's not an actual league in the the league only just. Like in the Pokemon games in Pokemon Moon and Sun, the league only just like appears in that game. It's just created in that game. It just gets created in that game. So it's really infuriating when Ash wins that in the game. Like the league just gets created. Like it's not like it hasn't been around for long. It's just really infuriating. That's one thing I hated about the anime, about the Sun and Moon anime. Plus, I didn't like the art style. I didn't like the art style of the anime. Like the art style was not. I was not a fan of the art style, so I did not watch it. The art style was horrible. But the fact that he won the championship, became a champion in that region, really pissed me off because like he should not have won the champion in that area because the Elite Four and the championship was like just made in that game. Like it was just made. Like Kukui, the professor, just made that in that game. And honestly, it was really infuriating that he won that. I was really mad that he won that. I'm still mad that he won that league. Like he should have won a Kalos. Ash should have won a Kalos. I don't care what anyone says. Ash should have won a Kalos. The fact that he did not win against, I can't remember who was against. Alan is Mega Charizard X is ridiculous. The fact that he didn't win that is honestly ridiculous and really infuriating that he didn't win. Honestly, I'm still mad about it to this day. I'm still mad that he didn't win that to this day. Like he should have won. He should have absolutely won that. And the fact that he didn't is honestly really annoying. The fact that he didn't win it is honestly really annoying that he didn't win it. I'm honestly still mad about it to this day. And I wish Ash won the Kalos region. He should have won the Kalos region. The thing is, he should have won that. Like that was literally his time to win. That's literally his time to shine to win. And honestly, it just didn't work. It just didn't work out for him. And honestly, I'm really mad about it. Like it makes no sense. It made no sense why he didn't win. It made no sense. Like, but then when they gave him, the championship in Alola, which honestly was, I don't think Pokemon fans really like that. I don't think Pokemon fans were really a big fan of that. I'm not sure though. I don't think Pokemon fans were a big fan of it. I just thought it was ridiculous. Like he should not have won the He should not have won in Alola. He should have been Kalos or Gala. I know he won in Gala, but that's like the World Championship. So it's not really Gala. It's like the World Championship of all the regions. So. But that's my opinion on it. But I still have to watch where Ash won the World Championship. I have seen clips of it on TikTok and stuff, but I've never actually played through it have never actually seen it all to the end. I've never seen like the whole anime of that season. So I know it's on Netflix, so I can watch it on Netflix. But honestly, I have not seen it, and I honestly want to see it. I honestly want to see it all to see how Ash won. That's all I want to see. I want to see how Ash won. I really do want to see how Ash wins. I really do want to see that. I honestly want to see that a lot because I want to see how Ash wins and how Ash won the league against all the people he was up against. Because the thing is, he faces like the past champions as well. He faces like I don't know who he faces though. I can't remember who he faces, but I know he faces. Actually, oh god, yeah, I'm Rock. Oh god, crap, I'm Rock. Oh god, that was an idiot. That was an idiotic move. Oh yeah, that was idiotic of me. Oh god, yeah, that was idiotic of me. Oh, that was stupid. That was incredibly stupid of me. That was so stupid of me. I should not have done that. That was incredibly stupid of me. That was an idiotic move. That was how do I speed? Oh wait, I got chlorophyll too. Makes sense. That was stupid of me though. That I sent in the Mikado like that. I'm weak to that. Okay, let's go for. I mean. Yeah, let's sacrifice Showdown. But yeah, I still need to watch the anime for that. Honestly, I want to watch it. Like, I'm gonna watch it eventually. I just don't know when I'm gonna watch it. Like, I want to watch it because I really cannot wait to watch it and see what it's like. Because like I am interested in how that anime is gonna go and see what happens in the whole anime. Honestly, I really cannot wait to see what happens in all of it because I like the Pokemon anime. Like the Pokemon anime is fantastic. Like from the anime scene. Like I think my favorite was definitely X and Y and X and Y and Black and White were my favorite. Like those two were my favorite. I remember Diamond and Pearl as well. I remember watching Diamond and Pearl as well. But X and Y was the best. X and Y was the best in my opinion. X and Y, Black and White were the best. Like Diamond and Pearl is great too. Diamond and Pearl and Black and White was great too. But X and Y is the best. Literally, it had the best characters. Ash was very capable in that. Ash was so capable in that. Ash was so capable in that show. He was so capable. He was literally so capable. He was very smart. He played smart, and he did so many things right. He played so smartly. He literally did his best. He should have won the league. And plus, he had Ash Greninja, which is honestly Ash Greninja is just such a badass mon. Like that design is so amazing. That design of Ash Greninja is absolutely amazing. That design is fantastic. That Ash Greninja design is fantastic. That design is absolutely fantastic. He's got hidden power ice probably, but like, that design is absolutely fantastic. Like his design, Ash Greninja design was amazing, and like the Zygarde subplot was cool as well. Like, but the fact I hate that they always have to get rid of Ash's mom and send them on a journey. Like Ash, he loses his Greninja because he has to use his aura to find the other Zygarde. I hated that. Like, why can't Ash just keep his mon? Like, I hated that. Why can't Ash just let Ash keep his mon for crying out loud? Just let Ash keep his mon. Don't take it away from him. I hate it when they do that in the Pokemon series. Like, they did it a lot. Like he lost Barfree, which sucked. Like stop doing this. Stop doing this. The anime company who makes the anime because it's so infuriating. Like I like the anime, but I hate it when they do that stuff like that. Stop doing that. Like just let Ash have all his mons. I know Greninja comes back in. Greninja comes back in the Pokemon. I know he comes back to train Lucario, but that's it. But like I just hate it. I just hate it when the Pokemon company. When the people create the anime for the Pokemon, like just takes Ash Pokemon away. I know it's supposed to be sentimental, but it's just really infuriating. I hate seeing that. I honestly hate seeing that. Like, stop doing that. Stop doing that to my boy. Stop doing that to my boy Ash. Just let Ash have his mons, please. Just let Ash have his mons. Don't do this to him all the time. Stop doing this to Ash all the time. Like, literally, it's infuriating. Stop doing this to Ash all the time. It's so annoying when they do it. It's literally so annoying when they do it. Like, just let Ash have all his mons, please. Stop doing this to Ash. Please stop doing this to Ash. Just give him all of his mons, please. Thank you very much. Like, it's really infuriating when they do it. It's really infuriating. Like, I hate it. I mean, I understand why they do it because it's supposed to be very sentimental and all that stuff. But it's really infuriating. It's just infuriating. It just really infuriates me when they do it. Like, I understand why they do it, but it's honestly very infuriating. Oh, that didn't take him out. Are you serious? I would have thought that baby take him out. That's just infuriating now. That infuriates me. Now the anime's not infuriating me. This is infuriating. But yeah, that's something that I don't like as well. But what is it? What else have I been doing? That's pretty much it really. But yeah, honestly, I definitely recommend playing through Pokemon X again. It's a fantastic game. I know people don't like it as much, but it's absolutely fantastic. That game is fantastic. Like, I know people don't like it as much as the other games because of like people. I mean, people like it because of the negatives, but people don't actually like the story. But the story is not bad. The story is absolutely not bad. Like, I think people just hate on the story a little bit too much. Like, the story is fine. Like, it's just another Pokemon story. That's literally it. Don't take it too serious. Like, it's just another Pokemon series where the team's trying to take over the world. That's it. Just another Pokemon story, you know. There's another Pokemon story for kids, you know. It's literally. I just love how crazy Pokemon stories are. Like, literally, the games are technically called kids, but I love how they have like stories where it's like literally just about them taking over the world. I literally love it, and I really want to destroy the world. I literally love that Pokemon. I literally love that about Pokemon. Like, Pokemon is literally so crazy. Like, it has games targeted. It's games are targeted for kids, but the stories are like the stories have literally have but the stories are literally for adults. Literally, the stories are literally for adults. That's the thing. It's a story for adults. That's the thing. Like, it's supposed to be for kids, but it's a story for, like, the story is mostly for adults, and it's honestly hilarious. It's honestly hilarious. That's the thing. It's honestly hilarious that the stories are for kids, but the games are for kids, but the stories have like really gut-wrenching moments. Like, especially in Pokemon Scarlet Violet, like the fact that you find out what happens to Avin's mom or dad, depending on what game you play, is honestly. It's honestly sad. That is sad. Like, when you find out, and plus in other Pokemon games, there's sad moments too. Like the stories are really dark in Pokemon games. The stories, like, I mean, Gala's probably the one. Gen 8 is probably the one where the story was kind of bad. The story in Gen 8 was really bad. Let's be honest. The story in Gen 8 was really bad. There was literally no story at all. There was a story, but the story was just, The story was just bad. Let's be honest. The story was bad. Like, that's the one thing that really sucked about Gen 8 is the story. Like, the game is good. The game is good. The game is really good. It's just that the story absolutely sucked. The story absolutely sucked. That's all that happens. Like, literally, the story was terrible. Like, the game is fantastic. The story just sucked. That's the thing. The game is fantastic. The story just sucked. Literally, if the story was better in Generation 8, people would have loved that game. People would have liked that game more. People do like the game, but there's more people do hate it as well. But it's a good game. It's a really good game. It's just that it sucks that the story sucked. It just really sucked that the story sucked. Like, if the story wasn't so badly, people would have loved that game more. And same with Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Like, if the game was was fully optimized, people would absolutely love that game. People would absolutely be saying best Pokemon game, because it honestly is the best Pokemon game in my. Oh, it doesn't raise your speed. It doesn't raise your speed in this generation. Oh god, I'm used to where it raises your speed in newer gens. Oh god, I remember it doesn't increase speed. Oh god, I remember it increasing speed, but no, it doesn't. Okay, that's just. Oh, we've lost. Well, I'm gonna end it here, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys. Bye.